Heyo, what is up everyone? Crimson Yeti here, and welcome back to the channel. I am doing another round of TemTem Swarm. If you haven't seen my first video to where I show you everything the game has to offer, go over there and check that out. But hey, if this is your first video and you don't know what TemTem Swarm is, thank you for checking it out first off, and welcome into you as well, all the new people. We hit 50 subs too. You guys are amazing, and I love you. TemTem Swarm is a creature collecting roguelike where you're going to collect these Tems, go do runs with them, evolve them. They got all kinds of different abilities and stuff, elements, all that good jazz. I'm thinking we go for more of like a physical kind of like melee style, and I'm thinking we play this dude right here. So we got Hot Sand Bath for the ultimate, physical for the self as well. Hey, and it's my favorite element, earth. So the Hot Sand Bath will increase the armor by 40 and deals damage to any enemies it touches. And then our starter is the Earth Drill, which is another physical attack. 2 gritty drills pierce the sides of the TemTem, dealing constant damage. On contact for the trait as well with enemies, burns them and receives a 7 speed boost for 0.80 seconds. All right, let's jump in. I've got you already evolved, so you evolved level 15, and we got 30% of your skill tree done. So we did this map the last time. I'm thinking we just go right over here to Arbory and do it. Well, it's been a second since I've done a video. I took the weekend off because I was just hanging out with the family and stuff, and really just kind of relaxing, man. I had a long week, and we did, like I said, we hit that 50 subs, which is, yeah, it's truly amazing. We're so close to like a lot of achievements on the channel. Ooh, we could do Fire Bite, Flaming Hot Bite that damages enemy and casts flames that burn them. Absolutely. I'm just super blessed with you guys, man, and it's just so amazing from where we've come from. And I know 50, like, to a lot of people doesn't seem like a lot, but it is to me, man, because we've been grinding for like 8 months, and we finally hit what I wanted to hit for the first milestone. So we got Fire Chip, increases damage by fire type techniques by 10%, where we can get Hellfire, fierce heat wave that damages enemies and surrounds the Tem with an aura of burning flames. Yes, let's do that. And I think what we're gonna do, maybe we'll get like one more earth ability and just do like 2 earth and 2 fire. We're like 3,000 views away from 200,000 on the channel. Man, it's just crazy to me to think that we're almost hitting that. Ooh, we got a new one. Increases damage dealt to bosses and mini bosses. Yes, sir. I will be taking that. We're also like 3K likes away on TikTok from hitting 50,000. And yeah, TikTok, so you guys have been killing it on TikTok. We're actually like 40 followers away, I think, last time I checked, from hitting 100 on there as well. Yeah, amazing. I love you guys. I'm glazing you, and you deserve every second of it. I'll glaze you up like a donut. Glaze me! Glaze me! Ooh, crit damage. Let's increase the area. Yeah, that'll be good. Get a little bit more coverage. First thing I want to talk about was the Invincible Versus stuff. So I told you guys, you know, in some streams and stuff, and I planned on streaming it and, you know, making some videos on it and stuff, but it was only available for the PlayStation 5, and I thought it was going to be available for the PC, and it wasn't. And I didn't want to take the PlayStation 5 out of the living room because my son has been playing, you know, Astrobot again and stuff. He could play the Switch and he could play Mario, but he already beat it, and he was kind of, you know, going back and doing the Astrobot thing. And I didn't want to be like the mean dad that was just like, no, son, you're not going to be playing nothing. I'm not going to do that. I can't do that to him, man. He's so spoiled, but I can't help it. I love him so much. So what I did was we streamed a couple of other games. We checked out the new Guilty Gear character with Jam and their new update where they're at 2.0. And that game has changed so much since the last time I played it. Which, granted, the last time I played it was, gosh, I couldn't even tell you, like a couple of years ago probably. We checked that out, man, and I've also got some other games that are coming up that I'm pretty excited for as well. But yeah, I did check out Invincible Versus a little bit. I downloaded and I played it when he was asleep because I didn't want to play it if he was like, you know, eating or something when he was still in the living room, because he would tend to like watch me and stuff, what I would be playing on TV. And that game's like very gory and very bloody and stuff, and I didn't really want him to see that. So I just played it a little bit when he was sleeping. I'd say I probably got about 3 or 4 hours into it. Yeah, I'd say about 4 hours. And I'm not gonna lie, like the first couple of hours, I wasn't feeling it. I was like, this is very weird. And I was like, I don't know if I'm vibing and liking this game. But I was like, I'm gonna give it a couple more hours. I went to the training, learned some more about the stuff and like the mechanics of the game. That third hour was like, I was like, okay, so this is what they're wanting to do. Then in that last like 4th hour, I was like, yeah, okay, I can see. I started to have a little bit more fun with it, and like I started landing more combos and doing more things that the game wants you to do. It's very assist heavy, like to where you can just tag after combos and just tag after supers and just continue combos. And once I started figuring that out, because I was doing some combos and then they were like, you know, falling out of them around like the 10 to 12 hit mark, and I was like, oh, okay, I need to start doing some assists during the combos to lower the gauge down, and then I need to start like tagging a little bit to lower the combo gauge down. And once I started getting all that stuff down and like more of like the defensive mechanics of the game and like how to break out of stuff and how to do like their heroic strike on there, I started to get what it was about, and I like it. I'm still gonna get it, so we're gonna play it at the end of the month, but I am gonna get it on Steam. That way, you know, we don't have to take anything away from my son in there playing. We can just go ahead and not have to bring in the PlayStation, all that good jazz. Let's go ahead and level up. Very nice. And we're walking on 2 feet. Look how fast we are. If we get hit, do we get that 7-second little speed boost there? Pretty nice. Get that 7 for like 0.8 seconds. Let's get you. Try to get you down more. We need to get that one more Earth ability if we can. And there's a lot of fighting games that I'm going to be checking out too. Like there's one that is Avatar. It's a fight from the last Airbender. And then Marvel Tokon I've actually been looking into, and I've been watching a lot of what they've done with the game. Oh, I got to get back into my video format, guys. I'm sorry, I've been streaming. I streamed for a couple of days. I take 2 days off, and it's just like my brain goes out of content creator mode. And it's just like I don't even know what to talk about. Just ramble on about stupid shit. Okay, sonar, we can jump up to 5. We can get Hellfire actually start out, and we can get it up to 20 for the area and 36 damage. Let's do that. Very nice. I'd love to get another ability, please. Even if it was a fire, I would prefer to get a earth one, but I'll take a fire. Let's get up here. I'm gonna go grab this other challenge up here. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, the goal for now, guys, is to hit that 100 subs, man. And we're going to be pushing, dude. We ain't stopping, baby. We're just getting started. Acid rain, so we just need to avoid all the acid. I started rewatching Solo Leveling, too. Because that anime is just incredible. I know some people think it's a little overhyped and stuff, but dude, rewatching it again, like for the second time, I'm just like, dude, it's so good. And it's like a really cool ability to be like a necromancer and just bring in like different units that are higher. Like one of them could be like a commander, like one of them could be like a sergeant or something, like just something crazy. Like it could be like a knight level, or like I said, like a commander level or a sentinel level. Like, dude, it's wild. And the hunter aspect of it's really nice. Having like E to S rank hunters, and I like the characters in it. Jinu's character development is really good. So we grab sonar, we could get it. Ooh, fire types. Yes, this could be good too. So we could do a quicksand range, but I really don't want to do that. I want to try to keep everything physical if I can. Let's grab the fire type damage and then see if we can get a earth type damage like we did with that fire, and then maybe another earth projectile. physical or like melee. I don't know if I wonder if it's locked though. It might be. I might not have another Earth physical one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll go a little longer. See what other ones we get, because we can get one more gear too. Let me know in the comments, guys, what games you're excited for. I tell you, I'm probably gonna have to. I'm hoping my son will start playing some more Switch games when the Wolverine game comes out, because where it's a PS5 exclusive, I've been tracking that game and watching that game since it got announced, and I'm gonna have to play that. I'm just gonna have to be like, what kind of Switch game do you want to play or something like this? Like, just let Daddy have the PlayStation for just a couple of days, and let me just go through Wolverine and spend. I'm gonna end up spending like 10 hours a day playing. I'm gonna have to take off from work, just take some vacation time or something to play Wolverine. It's like, hey, what'd you do on vacation? You go to the beach, or did you go Disneyland or something? It's like, no, I spent all of my vacation time playing Wolverine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've done that before in the past. When MKX come out, dude, I took like 3 days off work. I was just like, yep, I'm not, I'm gonna be Squeeze Center and playing in the training, leveling up, learning. I've done that for several games. I would take vacation time or something. I remember one time when we were in high school, Halo 3 came out when I was a freshman in high school, I think. Yeah, I think I was a freshman. Dude, I'm just melting these dudes. It's so cool having the ult too, just be able to just run right into them and they take damage. Look at that. It burns all enemies on screen. We got our fire chip up to 5 now. Oh, we are just melting stuff, literally. Yeah, I think I was a freshman in high school. And I convinced my mom. Ooh, so we have another ranged. So yeah, I guess we could. No, I'm gonna wait just another second, man. I'm gonna grab fire chip up. We're gonna really hold out for that Earth if I can get it. If we can't, we'll probably just take that one. But me and my buddy Spazzo, he's been on the channel before. You guys know him. We were talking to my mom and his mom, because his mom was gonna let him miss the next day of school because we were gonna go to the midnight release, and his mom was gonna let him miss the next day. And we sat there and talked to my mom, me and him both, probably for like 20 minutes, just begging her, just like, please just let me miss one day of school. I was like, it's just one day. I was like, it's one day. I was like, you don't realize. I was like, this is Halo 3. I was like, this is going to be a evolution in video games. I was just basically trying to tell her anything I could. I was just like, this is going to be the best game ever made. I was like, we're never going to find it. I was like, when am I ever going to get another chance to enjoy this with my buddy? Like, our first impressions are going to be together of this game. I was just like, I have to do it, Mom. And I was like, it's just one day of school. I was like, it's okay. We're not doing nothing. I was like, tomorrow we're probably going to be watching movies all day or something, which, honestly we wasn't, but and that's what's so cool about being a kid. I miss the midnight releases for video games so much. Like, they were so awesome, dude. I remember I worked at GameStop when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 was getting ready to release. I was a manager there at the time, and we set up a rock climbing wall out in the parking lot, and people could just go out there and climb for free, dude. We didn't even charge them anything. It was just sponsored by GameStop. We were just handing out like little dog tags for people, and it would be lined up, and people just got so excited. Like, and then we would count it down. We'd be like, oh, 2 hours to go, 30 minutes, and then it'd be like 10, 9, 8, and everybody was just so pumped when we opened up the doors. And it was so fun because we got everything ready. We had all the copies ready and everything, and we had people that was getting, different editions of the game and stuff, and we just had all that going. And I would just go out there from time to time and just talk to them and hype them up and be like, you guys ready? Yeah, you ready? And they're like, it's gonna be insane. It was so fucking fun, dude. I miss it so much. Oh, bring back midnight releases, please. It's just where everything's digital now, man. Digital. I get it, like it's convenient, you know, and yeah, you don't have to leave, and you can have the game in, depending on how fast your internet is, within, you know, 30 minutes, an hour, 10 minutes, who knows. And you don't have to leave the house. Like, I understand. Ooh, we could do armor. We could do experience. We could do experience gained. But, I mean, I don't really need anything, really. I think we're good. I'm just going to skip it. I don't want to lose my speed either. I mean, I'm not very fast, but I'd rather keep what I got, because if I drop that speed down, I'm not going to be doing... I'm not going to be moving slow as hell unless I got hit. It kind of sucks because, you know, my son's a gamer now. So he won't get to experience that midnight release kind of style. See, okay, so there's another one. Ooh, and this one actually has a synergy too. So we could do... Yeah, let's do Fire Tornado. Because I don't think I have another Earth one. See if we can synergize this as well with the Fire Chick. And that's what kind of sucks, man. It's like not being able to do the midnight release with him. I love that he's a gamer. And I just wish that he could experience going to like a midnight release and getting so hyped for a game, because now you can get hyped for games, and I get hyped for games, but the day they're here, I mean, I'll just buy it digitally and we're good. I mean, we're not going to midnight anymore, and it brings the hype down a little bit. Just changing so much. I mean, I sound like an old boomer. Just like, back in my day, it was so cool. But it was just so fun. And if any of you guys are older, you know, like, I mean, I'm in my mid-30s now, and you're gamers and stuff, I'm sure you guys know these midnight releases, and you probably, I would imagine you feel they're in the same boat with me. Like, you just miss them, man. Like, just miss the hype and getting your buddies together. Remember, we had a group of guys that we just hung out with that went down to the midnight release for Gears of War 2 and just had an absolute blast, like hanging out, man, and just, you know, bullshitting. And let's grab this in. Fire Tornado, definitely. I could use a magnet as well. Ha! Look, as soon as I said that, dude, we got a magnet. Wow. That was awesome. That was perfect. Oh, Fire Tornado for sure. So next, we should be able to get the... Let's take a look and see. Because once I level about halfway to level up this next one, let's see what we get off the Fire Tornado plus with the synergy. This is going to be crazy. Look how much damage that fire is doing. Sorry if you guys hear me burping. I had Mexican burrito before I started recording. Tornado that moves through an area, burning enemies and leaving a burning trail behind it. So we can just grab, let's see if... Whoa! Wow. That is a huge tornado. Oh, we're broken now. Off of one synergy. I'm glad I got to show this off to you guys, because I don't think I got any synergies in the last video, from what I can remember. But yeah, just look at that. Just one synergy. So imagine if we had another one. We had like 2 of these paired up for synergies. That'd be sick. Alright, let's grab this challenge. We should be able to kill this rat pretty quickly. If I could hit it with a tornado, I'd hit it with any tornadoes. Grab the scent. Grab the scent again. And now, well, we have everything maxed out. Let's just grab a cherry. Yeah, grab it again. We'll level up. We'll heal up. And then once we summon the boss and beat it, the level's over. So how are we looking? Almost 3.5k in kills. 3,000 on the Suns. Yeah, this is a good run. We got a good build going. There we go. Good stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited for what the game's the upcoming games that we've got that... Oh, gosh. Okay. We could grab more projectiles with the tornadoes. So, damage to bosses and mini-bosses. Fire damage. And decreases enemy speed. Let's get rid of the decreases enemy speed. Let's do it, man. I'm fine with that. Maybe we can get the more projectiles going. So we can just have fire tornadoes everywhere. Good stuff. But yeah, the games that's coming up, man, like, you know, especially those fighting games, the Avatar and then the Marvel Tokon. Really excited. And the Invincible Versus. I feel like, too, that I'm going to like the game a little bit more when it comes out, because a lot of the characters I was interested to play and wanted to try out wasn't in the beta. Like Duplicate and Titan wasn't in it. There was only a select few that was in it, and I wasn't really vibing with many of them. I liked Omni-Man. It was about the only one I liked. I tried Alan the Alien, and I tried Invincible. I tried... Who else did I try? There was another one I tried. I don't remember their name. Crap, what was their name? Rex something, maybe? Rex or something? I don't remember his name. But I didn't try him much. I mainly did the... Battle Beast. I tried that guy too. And I liked him a little bit. He had some pretty good range on him. Okay, alright. Close to the 20. I'm eager to see where that and counter is. I've probably said 100 ands by now. It's not helping that I keep saying it too to add on to it. Grab the cherry up. We'll save my ult. And we can just run into stuff and it just dies. Because I'm not even taking too much damage now. Look at that. We can just run right into that stuff. Let's go over here. We'll grab one more challenge while we're killing the boss. Don't leave the area. That's fine. We'll just stay right here anyway. Yeah, we're good. Go ahead and ult it up so we can hit the boss while we're ulting. Yeah, gonna have to stay in this forever. We might not be able to do this because I'm taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out. We'll just spell it. I ain't worried about it. Because I didn't think it was gonna take that long to have to stand in there. We're good though. I'm not too worried. I mean, health is a little low, but if we level up right here, we'll just take some health. Oh, we got a peach right there anyway. Yeah, and we'll level up. We'll take the cherries, get back up on HP. Got another ult I can do too. Where is the boss? Where are you at? Right here. Okay, let's ult you, get you damaged. Okay, alright, back up a little bit. There we go. Good stuff. Alright. That was a really good build. That fire tornado is broken. So we did 332,000 damage. Yeah, as you can see, we got the fire tornado plus late, but even that, it did 47k, almost 48k. Hellfire did 115k. Wow. It's Earth Drill 87. Yeah, not bad, dude. Not bad at all. So we had 20 on the sonar, yeah, and then 20 on our beast as well. All right, guys. Well, I'll wrap it up there. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it, man. If you are new to the channel or you are liking the content, man, do me a huge favor and hit that sub button. We are on the road to 100 subs now. And if you also are enjoying the content, man, check out the live streams. I have quite a bit of them there now. I'm trying to get a little bit better with the live streams and stuff. Yeah, so go over there, check those out, and drop a like on the video, man. Also, if you did enjoy TemTem Swarm and you want to check it out for yourself, I will leave a link in the description. I always do that for every game that I play. Go over there and show them some love. Tell them Crimson Yeti sent you. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Brutal. Starting out, my power is yours. At the start of elite combats, draw 2 additional cards, obtain a random rare card, or transform one of your strikes and one of your defense.